Hey guys, Snowflake here, and welcome to another episode of Gala Glory, where things are going not too bad here at Galatasaray. We are currently second in the league, although Fenerbahce are 1 point behind us with a game in hand, and it's all very tight up there. However, last time we did unfortunately get knocked out of not only the Champions League, but out of Europe completely with a disappointing 2-0 defeat to Dinamo Zagreb. However, we got a good win in the league, 4-2 at home to Sivasspor, which took us above them, I believe. Oh no, Sivasspor were quite away below us, never mind. But yeah, we beat them 4-2 in a good game, and then we beat Silivrispor 4-0 away from home in the first leg of our Turkish Cup 5th round game. So the team's on pretty good form heading into this set of fixtures. We've got a match away to 10th place against Gençlerbirliği coming up. Then a home game against Juventus in the Champions League, which doesn't affect us in any way. However, we could... No, actually, Juventus beat Tottenham, so we can't even take top spot off Juventus. This game literally means nothing. But it would be nice to say I beat Juventus. We did draw with Tottenham earlier, so that would be good to at least not to lose that game. And then we play Konyaspor at home in the league, who are just 2 points behind us in 5th place. That could be a tough one potentially. Let's get straight into it. Alright, Faguli got injured. It's been a while since I played the save, so yeah, Free's 3 weeks out. Is anyone else injured? Chanel, 2 to 4 weeks. Emre Tashdemir, 6 days and 2 weeks. And of course Emre Akbaba, 4 weeks and 2 months. Okay. Good to remember. United got battered by Arsenal. Premier League. Offers made for Ryan Donk. Can I negotiate any of these? Okay, reject. Feyenoord. Reject Ulsan. And reject Sion. Jimmy Durmaz is not happy because he's not in the team. I mean, what contract are you on? You're expecting... How can you see the guy's role? Fatih Terim. Status? Contract info, we tried. I don't know. Why can't you see his role? Seems weird to me. Let's talk to him about it anyway. He wants a loan move. We need you as a backup. Show me respect. I'm the boss, as my friend Jerome said in my Man United episode yesterday. Now Ryan Donk wants to leave. God. Ryan Donk has been trying to force him to move away. See no benefit in letting him leave right now. Apparently he's happy with that. So is his mate Brian Babel. Oh, Thailand Antalya is upset because he's not on the team. God, these guys. He wants to leave. Yeah, well, Players are gonna get mad. I need backup players. Why is it so hard for professional footballers to understand? Okay, yeah. Inchebili lost their last game. They have a higher tempo. Dama might need a rest. Batuhan Shen doing well in training. No one doing badly. That's a good thing. Muslera form deserves Uruguay call-up. I mean, if Uruguay aren't calling up Muslera, then whoever's making that decision needs to be tested. Because there's no way they're in their right mind. Okay, we'll make 3 changes then from the team that beat Silivrispor in the cup. Luyendama needs a rest, so we'll bring on Hubnik at centre back. A rare appearance for the youngster Yunus Akgün will replace the injured Feguli, and Falcao can come in for Andone up front. Yunus has made 1 sub appearance and he started the Super Cup game, and that's all he's played this season. Hopefully it isn't too big of an occasion to throw him into, but we really need everyone to be on their best to win this away game. Gençlerbirliği have got Diallo in goal, Ahmet Toure, Flavio Ramos and Halil Ibrahim at the back. Bayano and Diallo holding, Candeas and Naite on the wings, with Sunyans behind Torre Grossa. Ertaç, Biazmir, Kerim Fry, Sio, Yasin, Erdem, Nadir, Sefa, Stanku, ex-Galatasaray, and Arda on the bench. Turan, of course. That guy is long gone from football. No, technically he's still at Barcelona, but I don't think he's going to be playing for anyone anytime soon. We seem to have started alright in terms of having a couple of chances, and Candeas with the first shown chance, and his free kick is saved well by Muslera. I think it was Flavio Ramos in this Gençlerbirliği team who recently had a free kick against us, which Muslera pulled off one of the best saves I've ever seen to stop, and he's forced into action again there to stop Torre Grossa's header. Nervy on the defensive side. We'll play it short to Hubnik. Here's Mariano. He's going to blast it long. Halil Ibrahim's header away. Falcao will pick up the loose ball. Here is Yunus. Time to shine. And Zonzi switches the ball. Ahmet is able to clear it. Falcao should get there. Taking a bit long to do so, and he's under a bit of pressure, and he's lost it to Sunyans. What is he doing? Here's Torre Grossa to Ayite, who's put it wide. I don't know what Marcao was doing. He had all the time in the world and still somehow wasted all of it. Anyway, still 0-0. Throw in for us. Mariano to Nzonzi. His cross is blocked, and Ayite is able to find Torre Grossa as Gençlerbirliği hit us on the break. Not been a good last few minutes. Torre Grossa's cross and Diaz's header. What a save by Muslera to tip it over the crossbar. Gençlerbirliği coming at us at full force. Candeas' corner and Zonzi heads it away. Here's Baiano. Switches it to Flavio Ramos. That's at the end of the chance. He may be feeling a little fatigued from a recent run of fixtures. Not going to get any easier, at least for the next week, until the Champions League is officially over. Malatyaspor having a fun time. It's Antalyaspor 4-0 up after half an hour. Guess that's good for us. Antalyaspor not too far behind us. Nagatomo has got himself a yellow card. 1 minute added on. And that's going to be half time. Going to be 0-0 at the break. Yeah, not too good of a performance for us. Gençlerbirliği have been better. Yeah, I'm not happy. Didn't notice there was another match going on, and Gaziantep are actually 1-0 up against Fenerbahce, who missed a penalty, which has put them top of the table. Although I'd rather them win than Fenerbahce, who have the game in hand on us. Let's give the fans something to cheer about, even though we're away. Whatever works for the team, I guess. Okay, Diallo finds Halil Ibrahim on the left. Cross is headed away by Hubnik. Emre with the additional clearance, straight to Toure. Back to Ramos. And Falcao's taking it off of him. And Falcao is now through on goal. Can he give us the lead? Yes, he can. Radamel Falcao. Well, that's the difference between Gençlerbirliği and Galatasaray strikers. Marcao made a similar mistake in the first half. They couldn't make it count. Falcao does the business to give us the lead. CEO replacing Suntyans now for Gençlerbirliği. Perfect start to the half. Now here we come again with Nzonzi. Gets it back from Emre. Now Mariano brings it forward. Back to Nzonzi. Nzonzi floats in across. Babel will pick it up at the back post. He's pulled it back. Nagatomo's in a good position. His cross, and it's Yunus Akgün who very nearly headed it in on his first start of the season. He should have headed it in, really. Candeas corner, Toure's header. There is Muslera, that reliable wall in goal. Nothing ever seems to get past. Yeah, that could have easily been an equaliser though. We're playing it down, but we shouldn't have let that header go through. Anyway, Marcao with a lovely ball to find Yunus on the right hand side. Trying to make some space for a cross. He finds one. Toure heads it away. Now it's Candeas as they look to counter attack. Candeas finds Torre Grossa with the long ball. Pulls it back to Ahmed. Ahmed switches it to Halil Ibrahim. Back to Ramos. Now Diallo. Looking for Ayite on the left hand side. That's a loose touch and Mariano will take it off him. It's quite a lot. Oh, the ball's fallen kindly for CEO. It's saved. And Torre Grossa scores. A catastrophic error by Yunus Akgün. We're second in the league, although not for long the way this game is going. We're third at the moment. We were second. No, we were top until that equaliser just happened. Yeah, not great. Stupid error by someone who had decided to give a start for the first time. Gaziantep 2-0 up against Fenerbahce. Shock result, but they're doing really well this season. Newly promoted and top of the league. Now free kick, Candeas shoots again. Muslera equal to it. Yellow card for Ramos. only it was Sergio Ramos, he'd probably get a second one. Just realised Sio only played 4 minutes before they took him off. Nade Chifchi is on for Aite. That's their last sub. Candeas free kick. Whipped in there, headed away by Mariano. 6-0 now to Malatya. Well, they're doing really well. Torregrosa's cross, Yunus and Nzonzi headed away. Here comes Lamina, chance for a counter-attack. Falcao, get on your bike. Here he is. He's gone for goal from distance. And he should have passed it. Emre Mor made a great overlapping run. But he was selfish and went for the goal. Nzonzi and Mariano tired. Do we even have any fullbacks available? It doesn't look like it out of our 10 subs. Hold up. Falcao's been booked. Do I have impact subs? Andone potentially could be an impact sub. Unconvincing. Awkward. Nzonzi's coming off, so it doesn't matter. Unconvincing. Nope. Nope. Mimi, no. Donk can play right back, maybe. Nope. Okay, well I guess we'll just bring on Donk for Mariano and he can play right back. And Nzonzi can be replaced. What's the match fitness like for these guys? 68%. Or I could bring on Luyendama at 100%. No. Let's bring on Jimmy Durmaz for Nzonzi. We need a goal, and he's slightly more attacking. Yellow card for Khalil Ibrahim. Diallo free kick. Plays it to Kerim, he flicks it on. Torregrosa to Kerim Fry. Goes for goal and he's put it over. So at least not lose this one. Right, Nagatomo throw, maybe a chance to win it then. Lamina to Jimmy. Now Emre. Back to Jimmy. Out to Nagatomo. Puts in a cross, headed away by Ramos. It's come out to Lamina. What a goal! Mario Lamina with 3 minutes to go. It looks like he's got us for 3 points. It's a terrific strike. His first goal for Galatasaray sends us to the top of the league. And that is just what we needed, but the game is not quite over yet. Touré's free kick to Candeas, but his cross is blocked. Wants to break, Babel, Falcao, we're starting to pull forward. Although everyone's making the same run. Falcao's lost it to Touré cheaply there, but he's given it back to us. Lamina's found Falcao, and Babel's in front of him. He's brought down by Ahmed, and the referee is blown for a penalty against Ahmed Tours, and we have a chance maybe to make it 3-1 and seal the win. Referee is talking to Ahmed. It's just a yellow card, okay, no double jeopardy, no red card. Falcao with a chance. I'm gonna pause it right there and make a quick sub. Lamina and Emre Mor are tired. Emre is more tired, so I guess I'll take him off. And let's bring on Thailand and Talialo. He's also been moaning about his lack of game time. And Falcao scores the penalty. He rarely misses them, so yeah, second of the game, fourth of the season. He's doubled his goal tally. Since he came back from injury, he's struggled, but he's starting to hit some form now. Alright, should be the last chance of the game. And that'll do. We'll take the 3 points. 3-1 win away from home. Falcao on the double. Lemina scored a brilliant goal to win us the game. And Torregrossa had equalised after a big mistake by Yunus Akgün to give the ball back to them. Yeah, Falcao man of the match with his 2 goals. Worst players, Halil Ibrahim and Yunus for us. And Thailand, that was actually his debut for Galatasaray. Didn't have too much to do, so always happy with that. Alright, next up is Juventus. Belhanda, solid, okay. Lemina could use a rest. And we'll praise Falcao. He did a good job. So that means we are top. And even with games in hand, okay, Beşiktaş could go past us with their game in hand. Other than that, we're top. And only us are top. That makes sense. Only us can be top. Başakşehir have won at Konyaspor 2-1. They go up to 5th. Trabzonspor v Kasımpaşa 1-1 draw. That suits us just fine. Late equaliser for Fernandez there. Man United trying to sign James Rodriguez. Managed to beat Burnley as well. Youth intake preview. We have a forward who could be considered a fine prospect. One good young Turkish striker, I guess same player. Don't have a great number of players in a single position. No centre mids, no wing backs, no fullbacks or bad fullbacks. Bad wingers, bad attacking midfielders. Don't expect much. Oh, that's a shame. Maybe one good striker. Could be the best Turkish striker in history. I don't know. We won't find out until a lot later. Mustafa Kapı is doing well. Keep up the good work. Okay, under 19s against Kayserispor. Let's see how they get on. Here's Ferhan with the long ball. Header away by Abdullah, comes straight to Mete. Mete's shot is blocked, it comes to Ferhan. And Ferhan puts it away to give us the lead. Ferhan Evren. Now a penalty, it's Yunus. Fresh off his first team start. He also scores for our youngsters and makes it 2-0. Now Mete to Abdus Samed. Now Eren Can. Ferhan, Abdus Samed, Yunus. Goes for goal and it hits the crossbar and goes over. Yunus, tackled by Umran. Abdus Samed to Eren Can and back to Abdus Samed. Yunus with a nice through ball. Eren Can blasted in to make it 3-0 after just 25 minutes. Nice work. Uzun to Mustafa. Now Nurettin. His cross, header by Uzun, and Emir Can, the goalkeeper, lets it through Ömer Uzun, who pulls one back for Kayserispor. Now second half they have a throw. Abdullah to Mehmet. Mehmet's cross, Hussein's header, brilliant header, right into the far corner. Hussein Demirel pulls it back to 3-2. Ercan over to Mehmet on the right, surely not. Pull it back to 3-all. Cross comes in, headed down, Mustafa has scored, it is 3-3. Mustafa Ilter completes the comeback. But they're still on another attack, surely not. Bayram brings it forward. Bayram's cross. Ömer Uzun has actually made it 4-3. Our under-19s have thrown away a 3-0 lead to lose this game 4-3. Wow. Oh, didn't see that one coming. What's our budget like? 940k. Can't afford. Callum Patterson costing more than 10 million. Yeah, wow. Hey, Alanya Sport have beaten Göztepe. Karagucu, Kayserispor through. Rizaspor and Rizaspor. It's good. Okay, Babel's great. Thank you to that. Alexandro's a key player. Well, I mean, of all the players to pick, I don't think Alexandro is the best one. Okay, let's play defensively. Let's not get humiliated. Distribute to the fullbacks. Give Mariano and Nagatomo their time to shine. I saw some polls there whether Jimmy Durmaz or Tyler Antali should be in the first team. They were resounding no's. Beşiktaş have smacked Denizlispor at their home, which means they go top, but we're just 1 point behind them. So it could potentially be top by the end of the episode, who knows. Right, Lemina's brilliant goal came third in the goal of the week behind Amin Umar and Murat Yildirim. And in a Göztepe dominated team of the week, Muslera and Falcao managed to find themselves in on either side, well deserved on both sides. This Lemina's a bit unlucky. Ooh, sorry about that. You weren't meant to see that. Okay, under 19s. Against Juventus, we might as well watch it. See what our youngsters are up to. Melih with a corner for us. Eren Can with a header is just over the bar. Or wide, I didn't really see that properly. Batuhan heads that ball away. It's come out to De Winter. Winter in his preferred season puts in the cross. Frederiksen's header. Good catch by Emil Can. Tongia's throw in the second half gets it back from De Winter. His cross, free header for Frederiksen, somehow straight at Emil Can. Fagioli with a free kick, finds Gozzi at the back post, and Gozzi with an easy tap in. Paolo Gozzi gives Juve the lead with 34 minutes to go. De Winter 2-foots Abdul Samed and he's about to get sent off. Red card for Koni De Winter with 18 minutes to go. And we take advantage of it. Here comes Nurullah. Puts in the cross. Header away by Fonseca. Comes out to Irfan. Here's Mete. Goes for goal and is tipped over by Israel. Not the country, but apparently someone with the same name. Melih with the corner. Eren Can's header over the bar. We've given Juventus a good run. In the last minute, and it's a chance for them. Sene with a free kick. It's forced to Petrelli, but he puts it over. It's going to end up in a 1-0 loss, but a decent performance. Alright, well now it's our turn to take on Juventus. Fenerbahce plays their game in hand against Kasımpaşa as well. Okay. So we're going to make 5 changes from the team that beat Gençler Birliği. Cristiano Indamas had his rest, so he'll come in. But he's going to go into centre back, and Hubnik will go to left back as Nagatomo will get a rest. A bit out of position, but you know, we don't really care about this game too much. Lemina needs a rest, so we'll play Seri in centre mid. Adem Büyük replaces Yunus on the right wing. Jimmy Durmaz will start in attacking midfield instead of Emre Mor. And Andone will start in the place of Radamel Falcao. With a chance for a few youngsters on the bench to potentially come on as well. And Juve, even though they're already top of their group, haven't held back with their starting lineup. Szczesny in goal, Danilo, Rugani, Bonucci and Alexandro at the back. Bentancur, Pjanic and Rabiot in midfield, with Dybala playing behind Higuain and Ronaldo. We have Pinsoglio, De Ligt, Khedira, Bernardeschi, Emre Can, Merih Demiral and Mandzukic on the bench. A couple of Turkish players, although Emre Can, German international, on the Juve bench. Right, well, so it's a good opportunity for a lot of fringe players who haven't played against world-class opposition to get some experience against some world-class opposition like Cristiano Ronaldo. And of course Dybala. And it's going to be a Juve corner. Pjanic to take. And it's missed everyone. Rabiot with the header, it's just over the bar. I think Juve only beat us 1-0 at their home. Cristiano Ronaldo, I think, scored a penalty or something like that. But here comes Alexandro now. There's a much weaker team than the team that played them at their ground. Ronaldo shoots and Muslera saves at his near post. Corner for Pjanic. Header away by Seri, comes out to Higuain. Out to Bonucci. Pjanic. Bonucci, okay. Okay, here's Seri. Mariano puts in a cross. Danilo heads it away. Then Tanker will get there first. And sends it long looking for Higuain, who's allowed to bring it down. It goes past Marcao. It's dangerous. Higuain's cross. Ronaldo! What a save by Muslera. Tipping the ball over the bar when Ronaldo had every right to put that in the back of the net. But yeah. Muslera greater than Ronaldo. And he's won that header as well, but Muslera equal to it once again. Pjanic corner. Rabiot's header. Muslera saves, but this time he's got the rebound. Adrian Rabiot's second goal of the season has given Juve the lead. It's okay, we didn't care about this game too much anyway. Me and Juve have dominated this game by far. Yellow card for Marcao. Juve free kick, Pjanic whips it in. And Tanker's header is just wide. Tottenham leading Dinamo Zagreb in the other game. Remember, we're not just out of Europe, we are completely... we're not just out of the Champions League, we're already out of Europe completely. Even if we tie on points with Dinamo Zagreb, they'll beat us on head-to-head. Luyendama's booked. Zagreb have equalised against Tottenham. Interesting. Rugani's booked. Marcao free kick, short to Hubnik. Now on Zonzi to Seri. Over to Babel on the left. Babel brings it forward. Babel's shot. It's a last-ditch tackle by Danilo. At least we had a highlight to our name. And now here come Juventus as Bentancur has found Dybala. Forced out wide, but it's Danilo. Danilo goes for goal, but it's blocked by Marcao. Hubnik's clearance has found Adem Büyük. Can he do here? Plays it back. Okay, never mind. We have a throw in though. Mariano to Jimmy Durmaz. Back to Mariano. Seri switches play to Hubnik, who's in some space. And Hubnik goes for goal. Centre back playing at left back. Saw a chance to shoot and took it. Wasn't the worst attempt, but was never going in. There's Bonucci to Alexandro. He sends that one down the line for Ronaldo to chase, and he'll get there. Waiting for support, Ronaldo just plays it back to Danilo. Rabiot, Pjanic, Alexandro now on the left. It's a good pass. Rabiot plays it back out to him. Alexandro's cross. Luyendama heads it away, and now we can break. Jimmy Durmaz looking for Andone and finding him. Chance for Andone. Tight angle. Oh, he's really messed up that shot. I mean, it was a kind of tight angle, but you'd expect him to at least come close to hitting the target from there. 2 minutes left added on. Pjanic whips in a free kick. Rugani's header, fortunately, is wide. Well, we are only 1-0 down, at the very least. I mean, Juve dominated against us in the other game as well. But like this game, they couldn't really find the back of the net too many times. Still not happy with that performance, though. Alright, well, Danilo's been brought down by Hubnik. An early free kick to Juventus. Now a corner for us. Jimmy Durmaz will take it. Maybe we can equalise. Ronaldo heads it away as far as Marcao. Here's Seri. Seri shoots and is tipped over by Szczesny. And me saying Seri accidentally triggered that iPhone AI, which I'm not going to say its name in case it happens again. Ronaldo heads another corner away. Marcao switches it to Luyendama, heads it down. Adem shoots, blocked by Alexandro. Good start to the second half. Got ourselves a nice shot on target. And we're putting some pressure on Juventus here. Jimmy with a corner. Headed away by Rabiot. Here is Seri to Babel. Gets it back from Nzonzi, back out to Jimmy, who may have been offside. Yep. I see the line. Better than the players do. Juve throw now. Danilo to Pjanic. Babel tries to take it off him, but Danilo picks up the loose ball. Cross hooked away by Luyendama. Good header by Alexandro to Ronaldo. And Ronaldo makes no mistake this time. And Juve go 2 up. 20 goals this season for CR7. And Zukic on for Higuain. Pjanic has a free kick now. And Rabiot with a header off the outside of a post. Could have been his second. Mariano's tired, so let's take him off. Once again, our lack of fullback options are hella exposed. Can't remember who's able to play right back. Hubnik could. Don't think Nzonzi could. Babel definitely not. Lamina? Well, Lamina could. Okay, we'll bring on Lamina for Mariano then. Let's see how he gets on at right back. And I'm sure he'd love to play against his former club as well, being an ex-Juve player. Bernardeschi on for Dybala for Juve. Khedira on for Bentancur. Here's Luyendama. Plays long. Alexandro cuts it out though. Khedira to Rabiot. Back to Khedira. Bonucci forced back to Szczesny. Now Bonucci again. Khedira. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. Khedira. Pjanic. All the way back to Szczesny again. Juve just playing keep ball at the moment. Bonucci, Khedira, Alexandro. About 20 passes just before they enter our half. And Zukic. Back to Rabiot, who's gone for the first time chip pass and he's found Alexandro. Back to Bernardeschi. His shot's blocked, but the flag was up against Alexandro earlier for offside. Muslera goal kick, short to Luyendama. Out to Lamina. Finds Nzonzi, it's a good pass. And Nzonzi finds Adem. Adem throw just runs into Alexandro. Quite a big difference in tier of players there. Alexandro's long ball has found Ronaldo. Can he score from this tight angle? No, it's closed down in the end, and actually it'll be a goal kick. Luyendama was who closed him down. Now Lamina to Adem. Good ball for Nzonzi in the middle. Nzonzi finds Babel. Babel whips in a cross. Adem Biyuk gets a head on it. It's straight at Szczesny. Right, and Nzonzi looking tired as well. We'll take him off. And we'll bring on Taylan Antalyalı. Here is Rabiot. Good tackle by Adem. Starting to show up in these last few minutes. He plays it back to Seri. Now Lamina. Finds Taylan in the middle. Hubnik. Babel back to Hubnik. Down the line for Babel again. Can he get a cross in? He does. It's Adem at the back post, but he's headed it over. Would have been really nice to get one goal in this one for the fans, but looks like it's going to end. Oh no, we've got another free kick. Jimmy Durmaz sends it in there. Header away. It's fallen to Babel, but his header's blocked. Rugani clears as far as Jimmy Durmaz. Back to Lamina. Okay, maybe now. That was our last chance. 4 minutes of added time. Juve have a throw. Danilo to Ronaldo. Cross comes in. Luyendama heads it away. Lamina smashes it further away. Bonucci to Rabiot. Rabiot's long ball looking for Ronaldo. Can he keep it in? He can, but Marcal will pick it up off him there. Now Babel will bring it forward. Good run by Ryan Babel. And he's looked for Adem with the pass and he's found him. Adem shoots over the bar. He might have centered it. He just wanted the goal against Juventus, didn't he? But that's how it's going to end, I think. Jimmy Durmaz has a free kick in the last minute. Adem's got his head up and he's hit the post. Rugani's tackle. Thailand back to Jimmy. Send it back in there, mate. His cross is blocked. Here's Marcao. Thailand. I think the ref's about to end the game. Marcao looking for Adem, but there it is. Unlucky not to score a goal. Adem Buyuk in the end. We've lost that one 2-0. Rabiot and Ronaldo with the goals. Alexandro, who to be fair, we were warned about, gets the Man of the Match award. The worst player was a tie between Nzonzi and Adem. We basically said to most of the players, unlucky. Apart from the subs, Jimmy Durmaz and Babel and Nzonzi. Everyone else expect better. Okay, so groups A to D are done. So Chelsea and Real Madrid beat Lyon and Lokomotiv Moscow. So that means Chelsea go above Lyon to qualify, a big win for them. Group B, Salzburg and Ajax won. Zenit were already through, I don't know, maybe? They're through anyway, despite losing. Celtic have topped Group C after beating Benfica 3-2. Had to take the lead 3 times, but they've won the group. Bayern could only draw 0-0 with Atalanta, although they were down to 10 men for most of the game. So they'll only come second. And Tottenham were held by Dinamo Zagreb in what was a pretty pointless game. Anyway, Lemina and Luyendama could do with some rest. And Fenerbahce won their game in hand against Kasımpaşa from behind. So they're 1 point behind us. Alright, well, one more game to go. 6 games without scoring is a new Champions League record. Oh wow, we went the whole group stage without scoring a goal. We got 2 draws out of it, but that's really bad. It's not too dissimilar from Galatasaray in... Yeah, pretty much exactly the same. We got 2 draws. But we did score 1 goal. And that was Adem Buyuk, who came really close to scoring in that last match there. Funny drawing parallels between the real world and what happens in this game. Alright, seems Solskjaer's under a bit of pressure at United. Champions League action. And Başakşehir managed to hold Barcelona to a draw. That's crazy. So they were already out of the group, I think. Or out of Europe. Dortmund drew with Inter, which means Inter hang on to second place in that group. Liverpool and Shakhtar beat Bayer Leverkusen and Lille. Well, both those sides had qualified already. So a bit of an inconsequential one there. PSG and Valencia beat Napoli and PAOK. Well, PSG secured top spot with that win. That was the only big thing that happened there. Atletico Madrid beat City 3-2. Leipzig beat Krasnodar. So that doesn't seem to matter. They didn't win by enough to go above City to get top spot, but both of them go through anyway. Nagatomo wants to leave because I didn't let him join Ulsan. Nice. Astana offer for Nagatomo 1.6 mil. It's less than his value. I'm gonna make it non-negotiable. At least, like, make it above his value. See no benefit in allowing him to leave right now. Thailand's mad. Okay, Konyaspor is up next. Well, he doesn't have a better chance of playing him than he has of featuring regularly elsewhere. I just say we'll have to wait and see. No comment is the best comment. Okay. A home league match to end the episode, and hopefully we'll win the 2 games that are important for Guli. Has a release clause apparently. Okay, he wants to leave, so he doesn't want to talk about a contract. That's fine. Make Muslera captain. Who's captain at the moment? Was it not Muslera before? I would guess it would be Selçuk Inan. I don't know. I guess it would be Selçuk. Well, we're making Muslera captain now. Play for set pieces, wrestle in Dharma. I mean, we have a really bad situation at left back, so we really can't afford to let Nagatomo go. Emre Tashdemir is injured. So is Ömer Bayram. Fenerbahçe beat Denizlispor 3-0 to go temporarily top. Hopefully we'll be there by the end of the episode. Belhanda seems to be doing alright. Okay, he doesn't want me to praise him. And Done doing good in training. Thailand, Ramona, not happy. And the other Monas are there with him. Donkan, Nagatomo. Right, another big game here is Başakşehir v Gaziantep, who are 4th and 5th. Gaziantep right behind us, but maybe not as much of a long-term threat as Başakşehir, so not sure who I want to win there. Well, Başakşehir won it 3-1, so 2 points ahead of them, 1 point ahead of Gaziantep, with a game in hand. Göztepe beat Ankaragücü. Antalya last minute winner against Kayserispor. And let's go into our final game of the day. So okay, well, we're basically making 3 changes from the team that lost to Juve. Hubnik's going back into centre back as Luyendama gets a rest. Nagatomo comes into the team at left back. Jimmy Durmaz moves over to the right wing, and Emre Mor comes in for Adem, attacking midfield. And Falcao for Andone is a straight swap. So Lemina gets another rest as well. Hopefully we can still pick up the 3 points. Konyaspor have got Serkan in goal, Skubic, Johnson, Diagne and Alper at the back. Jevtovic and Hadzi Ahmetovic holding, Mustachio and Ömer Ali on the wings, with Mia playing behind Barrow. Mustachios, such a great name, by the way. It's his first name. Mattia Mustachio. Love that. It's going to be fun to say. Ertuğrul, Volkan, Hurtado, Daichi, Shengelia, Selim, Ali, Bayic, Mujahid, and Ali Chamdal on the bench. Ali Karaka also on the bench for them. Alright. Make it 2 wins out of 2 in the league. I didn't really care about the Juventus game. Just want the 3 points here. Okay, nothing much of anything happening so far. Konyaspor throw. Alper to Jevtovic. He plays it across for Hadzi Ahmetovic. Great tackle though by Seri to intercept, and here comes Emre Mor. Emre Mor will take it on his own, and he's bearing in on goal. Goes for it. Great save by Serkan. Great tackle by Seri to set us off on the counter. Great run by Emre as well, and unlucky not to score. Jimmy with a corner. Headed away by Diagne, and here's Mustachio. Maybe Konyaspor can have a counter-attack of their own. Down the line for Mia. That gets the better of Nagatomo there. Pulls it back. Hadzi Ahmetovic. Oh, he could have had a shot, but plays it back to Skubic. And Seri makes another good tackle. And here comes Babel now. Highlight's still going on, so there might be something to this. No. Yellow card for Jimmy Durmaz, his first of the season. I mean, he's complained about his lack of playing time, so a match like this is a chance for him to prove that he deserves to play. So far, he's one of our worst players. We've got a throw-in vote. Nagatomo to Seri. Here is Nzonzi. Finds Emre. Bit of space for him. Nagatomo. Nzonzi. Back to Nagatomo. Emre. Seri on the edge of the box. Tees up Nzonzi, and he's scored a few of those this season, but Serkan equal to it this time. Alright, Jimmy Durmaz, that's it. Gave you a chance, you haven't taken it. I'm sorry. Adem Buyuk, at least you played well at the end of the Juve game. That's going to be it for the first half. 0-0. European hangover, I suppose. Well, should still be able to win a home game even with that. Disappointed with the first half. I mean, Falcao especially, you got a rest for the Juventus game. So you should be feeling fine. Okay, Mariano free kick, start of the second half. Header away by Diagne, comes to Marcal, Babel shoots. Blocked by Skubic and cleared away. Serkan seems to have claimed the ball after what must have been a free kick or a corner. It's a good pass by him to find Mustachio. He plays it back to Hadzi Ahmetovic. Nice tackle by Emre. Oh wait, no, nope, never mind. He's about to get sent off. Oh, never mind. VAR's looked at it and taken it back. It's the first time I've seen that happen, and I'm grateful for it. But it went from a red card to absolutely nothing. Alright, cool. At least the VAR refs have our back in this episode. Seri clears that ball to Falcao. He's brought down by Hadzi Ahmetovic. Also not going to be a card. Yellow card for Ömer Ali. Half an hour left. Not having any more chances, which is worrying. Hurtado now on for Mustachio. Diagne has been booked. Sad to see the end of Mustachio. But every moustache has two ends. And that was one of them, I guess. Right, here's Johnson, just 12 to go. Babel cuts out his pass, gives it to Seri. Here's Nagatomo, Markal. The Hubnik. Swings it out wide for Adem Büyük. Adem and Zonzi from distance is blocked. He tries again, and Serkan has to tip it over. What a strike! Second time around. Volkan's on for Hadzi Ahmetovic. Well, and Zonzi just tuckered himself out with that last shot. So we'll bring him off. We haven't seen our ex-captain Selçuk Inan for a while. Tempted to bring him on. Yeah, let's do it. In real life, I would probably never do this, but just I have a gut feeling he'll do something. Seri's corner, Diagne heads it away. Alper will bring it clear for Konyaspor. And Zonzi, with his last action, makes a good tackle to stop him from coming any further. Right, free kick for our 6 to go. Mariano's free kick. Volkan and Ömer Ali headed away. Mia heads it on. Hubnik gets to it though. Here's Selçuk for Mariano. Hubnik. Selçuk to Seri. To Emre. It's a nice little pass. Mariano inside. Falcao squeezes it in. And it's going to be another late goal in the league that could win us the game. Radamel Falcao with a finish from Mariano's cross. I agree with the commentary that says the goalkeeper should maybe have covered that at his near post. We'll take it, but it's a free kick to Konya now. Hurtado in there. Muslera collects. And Muslera will play it short to Hubnik. Here's Markal. Just brings it forward. But eventually goes back to Nagatomo. Back to Muslera. Plays it to Selçuk. See, now that Selçuk is on, he'll help us defend the lead. That's a brilliant ping by Seri to find Adem on the other side. Now it's Emre. Sets up Seri, and Seri puts it just over. Would have been nice to have that extra goal cushion. Bajic comes on for Mia. Konyaspor pushing for an equaliser. We have a throw though. Nagatomo to Seri. Don't lose it there. Nagatomo, and Skubic does take it off him. He plays it to Hurtado, and that's a good first time pass to Ömer Ali. And we're a bit short of options at the back. Ömer Ali. Oh no, not a penalty. Please be outside the box. They're looking at VAR to see if Markal, okay, was outside the box. This is still dangerous though. Markal will probably get a yellow card. Thank goodness VAR saved us twice. It hasn't saved us yet. It's still a really dangerous free kick to deal with. No yellow card for Marcao, just a warning. But Hurtado now with a free kick. Headed away though by Hubnik. Brought him just to head the ball pretty much. Jevtovic over a brilliant switch back to Hurtado. Cross is blocked. It's going to be a corner. We're going to have to hold on for another 4 minutes of added time here. Hurtado. Jevtovic's header. Hubnik heads it away. Omer Ali back out to Hurtado. Nagatomo heads across away. Another chance for Hurtado. Barrow with a flick, but Muslera watches it all the way and catches the ball. Thank goodness for that. Nagatomo yellow card. Hurtado sends in a free kick. Hubnik and Nagatomo headed away. Seri with a chance to clear it. Finds Falcao. This could be it. He plays it across to Emre. Is this going to be the counter-attack that seals the win? No, Emre's shot is blocked. A brilliant last-ditch tackle, to be fair. But we should have done a lot better with that. Now we just want the ref to end the game. End the game, I said. Please. Are you adding this time on? Okay, there it is. Final whistle goes. Late goal by Falcao has given us the win. Mariano with a game-winning assist and the man of the match award. Mia, the worst player on the pitch. Yeah, even though we won, it wasn't a great performance. But it's a win. That means we'll end the episode top of the league. Besiktas have a game in hand, which would see them top if they won, but still, a successful episode, I think. We won the games we needed to. We lost the game that didn't matter, but that is of little consequence, before I say the word matter twice. Emre Mor needs a rest. I'm fine and don't need a rest. Well, okay, I don't want to force it on you. To be honest, I'm still a little offended that you would ask. Wow. What a brat. And he's a brat in real life as well, so that's accurate. I mean, he literally didn't finish his season-long loan at us because he was so bad. Right, Mariano, pleased with his performance. Glad he's enjoying his football. So that's going to do it for this episode. We managed to win 3-1 at Gençlerbirliği after a heroic late winner by Mario Lemina. We lost 2-0 at home to Juventus in a match that didn't matter as we were already out of the Champions League. And then a late goal by Falcao saw us beat Konyaspor and the episode top of the league. Next time, again, a match that doesn't really matter too much, at home to Silivrispor, who we beat 4-0 in the first leg of the Turkish Cup. Then we play away to Gaziantep, who are not too far behind us in the league, in 4th place, away from home. That will be tough. And then we go on a winter break, and our first match back from that winter break, for now, is away to Hanover 96 in a friendly match. Although there may be cup matches in there somewhere, depending on if we go through against Silivrispor, which is pretty much guaranteed. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream or video, however you're watching it. Feel free to check out all my links below, especially my Discord link if you want to know when I'm going live in the future. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.